How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone's doing excellent today. Today we are picking up where we left off with the Carolina Hurricanes single season franchise challenge. I know it's been probably about a month, but I kind of took that break like the NHL did a All-Star break, and so I can kind of do other content too instead of just, doing this so much and everybody getting bored of it. But we are back and we are going to finish strong. We have the regular season to do. It is around the date of real life, so I was kind of hoping since I took a break, see what trades happen. No trades happen, so we're just gonna roll with what we got. Um, so we have some games left in the regular season, and then we finish up with the playoffs. My goal is to do 2 or 3 games every day here on out, besides Sunday, so I can try to finish this up for MLB The Show. So, if you guys are enjoying this, if you're new here, please subscribe. Let's get right into it. Tonight, we play the Pittsburgh Penguins. Our record is 37 in 17 and 9, so we have 83 points. We are on top of the Metro, but not on top of the league. We are probably about fourth. So yeah, we're playing the second best team in our conference as our first game back. And if I win these 2 games tonight, tomorrow I will play on superstar difficulty. I usually play on all-star, so it's, fun for me because I'm not the greatest at this game. So, yeah. But here we go. Grudge match. They won the first one, so hopefully I can get my revenge here tonight against the Pittsburgh Pens. Meanwhile, here we go. Sebastian Aho will take the face off, and whoa, that's loud. I apologize. Wow. I didn't think to pause the game. Wow. I'm very smart, ain't I? Well, it's all good. Carlson scores. Crosby Mantha with the assist for the Pens. It's not bad. It's not a bad noise. Here's Ehlers. Ehlers skating as fast as he can. He's got Slavin. Jarvis is going to shoot, and it's picked up. Ehlers in front, looking for the rebound. So, yeah, we have 37 wins. Not sure with how many we will finish with, but it's going to be around the Canes in real life, which is pretty exciting. Um, so, yeah, we're our goal here is to finish up this series and start MLB The Show. We're going to do a not exactly sure, but hopefully some sort of a Mets franchise. I'll have to decide exactly how I'm going to do that because of the amount of games. And then we will probably do a road to the show series. So stay tuned for that for sure. Um, yeah, pretty exciting. This is a good time of year for sports. March Madness, and then you got different games coming out. MLB The Show. If you're a WWE guy, that comes out soon too. Pretty sure. I used to buy that game. And here's Stankoven takes it away. Slavin. Jarvis tries to knock it in. Unsuccessful. Here's Walker. He's going to wind it up. It's going to get poked away. We get it back. Here's Hall. Looking around. Jarvis misses. Walker again. Stankoven. Shoots. It's no good. Jarvis out in front. Here's Hall again. Off his own teammate. It's kind of crazy how like our point leader is a defenseman, isn't it? I think it's Keandre Miller. So it's kind of crazy. Here's Walker. Stankoven. A lot of good shots for the Canes. Good opportunities. Just not converting. Pittsburgh's line is tired. Miller has it. Here's Martin Hook. Canes actually play tonight against the Seattle Kraken. So that's going to start 10 Eastern. So I'm definitely excited to stay up till 1 in the morning to watch hockey. Miller Fires. Oh, I had to change this to live chat. So yeah, like I said, if I win this game and the next game tonight, I will move the difficulty up for tomorrow for Superstar. Tomorrow we should be able to get 3 games in. So 2 or 3 a day. And then obviously playoffs. We play every playoff game. So realistically, Sheffield out in front. Can't get it in. This series will likely go to April. But we will see. I mean, our goal is Stanley Cup. So. And Nikishin gets a goal. First one of the Canes for tonight. Gets it right in and left. Alexander Nikishin, his first goal this season. We say it's over. Yeah. Wow. That surprises me. Yeah, we going hard. We supposed to. We're going to shop until we say it's over. Yeah. Shout out Alexander Nikishin for his first goal of the season for the Hurricanes. Wish they used the real goal song. That might be like copyright, right? Stall. Canes get the face-off. Slavin has it. Gets it to Erica Robinson. Goss's fear to Robinson. Slavin. Deflected out of play. Trying to think of something to talk about. Okay. David Montgomery traded today. What do we think about that? Traded from the Lions to the Texans. No more Sonic and Knuckles. Little upset. That was a good duo to watch, but it does kind of help the Panthers because we don't have to deal with that. So it makes sense for Detroit, though. They're trying to build in the trenches and need the money to do that. That's how you win in football. Dan Campbell's identity is built off grit and physicality, but Sketchikoff is trying to get one beforehand. The period ends, and we won't. We're going into the locker room tied 1 apiece, 6-2 total shots, 11-13 hits favored Pittsburgh. Pretty even so far, despite the stupid goal allowed by us. And here we go. Pens win the face-off to start the second period. Aho loses it against the boards. The NHL season goes until June. The Stanley Cup playoffs. Here's Ehlers. He shoots. It's off. Oh, no. Goss's fear chasing Mantha. I believe had the goal earlier. Kucherov has to get it out of there. Aho to Jarvis. Jarvis. Where's my help? Goss's fear. Nope. Try to hit Miller. Come on, guys. Good poke check by Miller. Saves a goal, and Miller's off a little fast break here. Miller, Stankoven, shoots. Can't get a good shot off. Here's Walker. Walker shot it more times into a player than towards the net. Miller with a nice hit in the defensive zone. Damn, Miller's fast. Stankoven dishes it. Hopefully Sketchkov got that deflection. Obviously, it didn't happen. But, yeah. So, Detroit trades Demo. Like I said, that kind of surprised me a bit. I mean, it didn't really surprise me. I literally said in the video that I thought he was going to get traded. But, I know some people were surprised by that. Oh. Good stop by Kuchikov. Here's Chatfield. Chatfield skating down. Chatfield does a little spinneroo. Doesn't matter. Way to get there. Chatfield skating down. Oh my goodness. Loses it off the hit. Ooh, nice hit there. Ooh. Another good hit there for the Hurricanes. Here's Chatfield. Chatfield needs to pass it. Chatfield's a little tired. Here's Carrier. He shoots. It's off the mark. Oh, no. Tried to hit Slavin. He was open. Just over 7 minutes remain in the second. Here's Stahl. Stahl. Pass it the wrong direction. Oh, no. Malkin is wide open, and he's going to get stopped by Kuchikov. Good save there for the Hurricanes. Really, really good save. So happy he stopped that, actually. Let's go. We gon' turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I really wonder why they don't use the real goal horn song when you score on this game. 6-7 is a shot on goal difference. A very defensive, hard-hitting game between the Penguins and the Hurricanes. 7-7 now. 5:31 remaining in the second. It is 1-1. Very even game. They are second in our division, so there's that. Canes get the face-off. Slavin gives it to Sketchikov. Sketchikov goes down the ice. Ooh. Stankoven gets hit. Sketchikov out in front. Shoots. Save. I wonder how many hockey gurus watch me and be like, that was a terrible, terrible play there. Sketchikov. Jarvis tries to get the deflection. And a quick save by Silvas. Not allowing the puck to go in. Good opportunity there, though. Stankoven looking for the face-off against Sydney, I think it is. Good hit there. 2:30 to go. Sketchikov turns it over. Here's Miller. Miller to Walker. Walker shoots. Deflection. Ehlers couldn't get it in. Another good opportunity there. Jarvis, good defense. Oh, no. And they score. Mantha gets his 18th of the season. 19:23 into the second period. First NHL game in a while. A little rusty. 37 seconds left in the second. Ruth and Crosby with an assist for the Penguins. Here's Aho. Aho looking to say something about that. Slavin shoots. It's saved. Slavin shoots again out in front. No rebound. And that will do it for the second period. Canes down 2-1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. 20-18 total hits. So 13-9 in total shots. But here we go. Third period. Hopefully we could get 2 goals here. And not let Pittsburgh get a win here. I don't want to lose to them twice this season. Slavin. Why is our defenseman like our best offense? It's just so weird to me. Good hit there by Aho. Canes playing with a lot of physicality. Put Crosby on his back. Helmet flies off. Aho to Slavin. Gostisbehere shoots. Tries to get a deflection. Silvas gets on it. 17:25 to go in the third. It's a good shot there, though. I like that play. I like that opportunity. Aho will take the face off for the Hurricanes. Oh boy. Slavin. To Hall. Oh boy. Come on. Good hit there. Gotta take it back though. Gostisbehere. Tried to hit Sketchikoff. Slavin takes it against him like he's his little brother. Oh, that's a trip. Stankoven gets tripped up, and the Canes will go on a power play with 14 minutes to go in the third period. Here we go. Come on. Let's get something here. See, like, our defenders are just really fast. Here's Blake. Balake. Looking around. Gets hit against the board. Unable to clear it. Good hit there over the middle by Miller. Miller. 3-on-2 there for the Hurricanes. Blake. I tried to pass it up, but he passed it into the wall. Not sure what the ideal thinking was there. Slavin with a nice play on the puck. And now here's Aho. Canes got numbers a little bit. Aho shoots. Misses a net. Hall has to take it back. Like basketball when you get the rebound. Jarvis. Aho to Jarvis. Almost gets it in. Close call there for the Pens. Oh my gosh. Miller. Ehlers. 35 seconds left to go on the power play. Ehlers shoots. Misses wide. Hall. I try to hit Gostisbehere. 20 seconds to go. He has a step. Aho to Hall. Hall to Jarvis. Last chance for the Canes on this power play. Jarvis gets hit. Stankoven just launches it into the offensive zone. Stankoven takes it away. Stankoven shoots. Nobody there to get the deflection. Good hits, good hits. Here's Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere. Hall. Take it away. Just under 10 minutes to go into the third. Canes need a goal. Gostisbehere to Stankoven. Stankoven shoots. It's saved by Silvos. Upcoming games are home against St. Louis and 2 on the road against Tampa and Columbus. Tampa and Columbus will be tomorrow night. St. Louis will be tonight. Faceoff goes right to Chatfield. Chatfield shoots. It's blocked. Carrier. Whose stick broke? Was it one of theirs? It is. Little advantage there for the Hurricanes. Stick broke. Carrier. He's going to shoot. It's saved. 7:36 to go. Even though we have double the shots, we're still losing. What's up, Paul? How's it going? So it's like this difficulty is not insanely hard. It's hard to score, but it's not hard to get shots. Here's Chatfield. Chatfield looking around. Nikishin, he shoots. Broken stick. Unable to do anything with that. It's a race to the puck against the boards. Carrier to Chatfield. Robinson out in front now. Robinson shoots. Tries to get a baseball swing and get the puck in. Doesn't work. Nikishin. Blake. Kokinami. We got some advantage here and we lose it. Dang, dude. Kishin to Martin Hook. Martin Hook. Ah. Blake takes it back. Nobody there to help him. And now Aho has it. We're going to pull the goalie. And empty net for the Hurricanes. We turn it over right away. Here's Aho. Aho takes it back. Sketchkov. Aho. Canes on an empty net. Need a goal. 35 seconds ago. Miller with a nice block. Jarvis has it. Jarvis going as fast as he can down the wall. 25 seconds ago. It's taken away. Canes get it back. Out in front! It's saved! That was the best shot of the game, and it didn't go in. Oh, man. 15.2 seconds left to go. 6-on-5 for the Canes. They need one. Gosh, I felt like that was the best shot all game. Sketchikov. Gostisbehere shoots. It's blocked. Stankoven. Back to Gostisbehere. And the pass is missed. And that will likely do it. And we lose our second game to Pittsburgh of the season. We can't win the grudge match 2-1. Now we go against St. Louis, who don't have a great record. Yeah, we're chilling. We're still gonna win the Metro. There's no way we don't, unless we just lose every game. We're gonna wear our regular home uniforms for this game. Take on the Blues. Like I said, tonight we took on the Penguins, lost 2-1. We will also take on the St. Louis Blues, which we're gonna do now. And then tomorrow we're gonna take on, I think it's Tampa Bay and Columbus. I think those are the teams we're playing tomorrow. But tomorrow, expect 2 or 3 games. Jarvis gets a steal right away. He gets hit over the bench. Aho shoots. Can't get it off the deflection. That was a big hit to start the game. Blues setting the tone as quick as they can. Slavin. Yeah, I was pretty close to winning that bingo game on day 2. I think I won it before, if I remember correctly. Gostisbehere to Jarvis. Jarvis just shoots it. Here's Slavin. Slavin tried to hit Hall. I don't know why I did that. I should have just shot it. Stankoven to Hall. We're getting good opportunities. This team sucks. I can just tell they suck by the way they play. It helps when you don't start off the game by allowing a goal when you don't pay attention. Sketchkov. Miller. Miller winds it up. Stankoven to Hall. Walker scores! Sketchkov out in front. Off the deflection. That's his 11th goal of the season. 7:26 into the first period. Let's go. Good start. Way to set the tone. It's a good goal there. 11th one of the season. Why is this my first time seeing that next gen stat thing? Puck in the back of the net. Canes take a 1-0 lead. How far am I from New Orleans? Probably about 20 hours drive. Maybe a 2.5 hour flight. Probably around that distance. Here's Blake. Never been to New Orleans. Blake. Martin Hook. Martin Hook. Blake. Kotkaniemi shoots. got deflected really far. Uh-oh. They have numbers. St. Louis has numbers, and they get one in. Oscar Sundqvist. Where I'm from. 2 hours away from New Orleans. Okay. New Orleans seems like a cool city. I've just never been there. I mean, every city seems cool. So you go there and see how it is. Good save there by Freddie. Blake has it now. Blake. Martin Hook. Martin Hook gets blown up. Blake! The goalie falls down. Us not getting a penalty so far tonight tells us we're not playing physical enough. Good stop by Slavin. Good poke. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Carrier winds up. Paul, did you watch the NBA video yet? I just posted. Good poke by Nikishin. It kind of extends time for us to react. And we're almost through the first period of our second game of the night here. Between the Canes and the Blues. 4:10 left in the first period. Way to get a stick on there. Sketchkoff. Take it all the way. Sketchkoff to Chatfield. Chatfield winds up. This goalie just lets it just fly back. Chatfield. Sketchkoff out front. Any deflection is going so far from the goalie. I was kind of busy today. Okay. If you guys aren't tuned on what this series is, I started this series think November. I don't even know when I started this series, but it is I am playing every single game in the hockey season for the Carolina Hurricanes. And this is my first couple games back since like a month break, and we're gonna finish the regular season and postseason strong. Hopefully winning the Stanley Cup. We're gonna stream 2 or 3 games every single night besides Sunday to try to finish up this series before probably April, so I can get rolling into MLB The Show gaming series. So here's Nikishin. Nikishin to Stankoven. Hall. 1-1 entering the third. When was the first episode of this series? I want to see playlists. So this is game 64 and 65. We've played all other 63 games, which they take about 30 minutes each, I'd say. No, that's not accurate at all. I lied. About 20 minutes each. What was the first one? It was a while ago. October 9th was the first video of this. So it's been October, November, December, January, February. We're almost 5 months into this series. And it's going to be wrapped up soon. What I plan on doing for MLB The Show is I'm not fully decided on it yet. But what I'm likely going to do is I'm going to do every time I go live, I'm going to play Road to the Show. But then also I'll do a franchise series with the New York Mets or a custom team. So just I'm debating on that. But I kind of did a Panthers Madden franchise when Madden 26 came out, which was my first gaming series on the PC. I didn't really finish it because Madden was so easy when I played every game, every snap. So I mean, I didn't really finish it. And I was about to win the Super Bowl, and just wanted to focus on content then. But then I started this, so I'm gonna kind of each year I'm gonna do a franchise with my favorite team. But then I also want to do a franchise with one other team. So I don't know if you guys know who Bengal is, but he's a YouTuber who like does a lot of rebuilds and stuff. He does every year he picks like a franchise to do in Madden, and I want to do that with starting next Madden. Like I want to do a franchise series every year with my favorite teams, and then I want to do one with somebody else's favorite teams that's watching. And Taylor Hall gets one on the left post. His ninth goal of the season, 4:58 into the second. I'll check on chat in a second here. But Taylor Hall with a big one. Yeah, we going hard. We gonna turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Right off the left post, back of the net. Good job for the Canes. Um, favorite WWE wrestler. Who are your favorite WWE wrestlers or is? AJ Styles is my favorite WWE wrestler of all time. For women, probably Sasha Banks. October 9th was when I started streaming. I think this was my first live stream. I don't quite remember though. I really started streaming besides this like a month and a half ago, like on my phone and stuff. Always wanted to only the show, but getting college football, man. College football was not worth it this year, man. It really wasn't. I bought it. I bought the bundle of 150, but it just wasn't worth it. Sketchikoff, or excuse me, Stankoven and Slavin with the assist for Taylor Hall. And the Canes take a 2-1 lead. Oh, off the pole. But yeah, so every time a sports games every time a new sports game come out, I want to do a franchise series, career series, just like everybody else does, and with my favorite teams and with your guys' favorite teams. So just drop recommendations on what teams you want to see in franchises and stuff like that. St. Louis gets another one. Broberg, his ninth of the season. I think AJ Styles retired. I don't know. I haven't watched WWE in a little bit. 2-2 game here. Already more goals this game than the last game for both teams combined. As we are tied 2-2. Holloway almost makes it 3-2. Off the post. Canes need to focus. Don't want to go 0 for 2 of the night. Here's Taylor Hall. Good hit there. Ooh, that scared me. Here's Sketchikov. Sketchikov. To Slavin. That's a trip. Trip and a half. Turnover. Do I know the Senior Bowl? Are you talking about the game where like players play to get like recognized? And yeah, I know what that is. It's a college game. Power play coming up for the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's go. Hall shoots. Smart by Ehlers to be in the back of the net. Like you can score from that angle. Hall. Ehlers. I'm just kidding. Ehlers winds it up. We're going to score one here. Gossphere. And the Blues clear it. Here's Ehlers. Canes have a bit of numbers here. Aho. Jarvis. Jarvis shoots. Come on, bro. Oh, no. I'm really starting to understand, like, the angles and stuff of this game. About 70 games in. Oh, my gosh. That's just a Geno Smith turnover. This is Stankoven. Come on, Slavin. Get a stick on it. Sketchikov. Sketchikov from behind the net. Power play looked strong, but then it ended weak. That was a problem earlier this season. I didn't score on power plays. And we're 0 for 2 tonight. Hall winds it up. Gostisbehere tries to let one fly. Here's Blake. Blake will go in front of the net. Blake to Carrier. Gostisbehere. Oh, good hit there. Over the bench. Gostisbehere. Two minutes to go in the second period. Here's Gostisbehere. Robinson. Carrier. Chatfield. That was a good shot. 38 seconds left. By the way, the reason I laughed last game, we got to go. Did he give you MLB The Show? I thought you didn't like baseball, Paul. Now you want to play the show? I'll take the face off. Don't allow something stupid. Chatfield, Ehlers. Working against the boards. And that is the end of the second period. We are 2-2 going into the last intermission. We are playing way better. Just need to get another puck in the back in the net and play better defense. There's no reason this team should have 2 on us, but they do. So let's play back. Ehlers to Jarvis. Ehlers. Looking around. Gostisbehere. Jarvis misses the puck. Ask everybody in your family for $5 and then eventually pay them back until you add up to 70. Say, yo, my boy, could I get $5? I'll pay you back. Yeah, I got you. Boom. It's about 14 people. You know, maybe go $10 if you want MLB The Show that bad, or get a job and save up. You know, Slavin with a nice hit against the board. I'm telling you, one of their players are going to get smacked across the ice if they keep doing that. Hall. Looking around. He doesn't have much help. $14 to go in the third. Stink over to Walker. Sketchkov. Spin move. Shoot. Walker. I don't know what that was. I tried to hit Coke. How many viewers do we have for this? I legit think the last time I streamed this series, I had literally like not even 100 subscribers. Now I have 160, so it's pretty good. Thankful. 12:24 to go into the third. Kotkaniemi with the face-off. Walker, that one was dangerous. Sketchkoff. Good hit there. What penalty, dude? What? Cross-checking. Where? No. Challenge it. I challenge it. I challenge a ruling on the field. Oh my gosh. He almost just McDavid me. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Robinson! Almost did something there. Miller with a nice steal. Just clear it right now. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Don't you ever think of random songs and just start bumping? Walker. Does that count as a shot? Aho with a nice clear. No fight yet tonight. Kind of surprised. Oh my gosh. Don't let him do that. Miller with a nice takeaway. 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Boom. Nice hit by Miller. How do you do? Nikishin, grab it. Stall. Another nice hit by Nikishin. Another nice hit. Canes are hitting hard. Marnhook. Oh, off the penalty box score. That would have been fire. Eight minutes to go in the third. Slavin. Shoot. Sketchkoff. Bennington is on his belly. The puck's not in the net. What's up, Ninja? How you doing? He used to play the one with the computer. How's it going? How's it going? New white hoodie, by the way. Looks clean. Stankoven. Oh. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Here's Hall. Stankoven. Slavin. It's blocked. Hall takes it away. 4:15 left to go in the third period. Oh no. Oh no. Good save by Kotkaniemi. Slavin takes it away. Here's Martinhook. Martinhook fires. Nice hit there. 1:40 to go. We might go to overtime. Here's Nikishin. Nikishin. Come on. Less than a minute. We are tied. I feel like this is an opponent that we shouldn't be tied with if we want to win assert dominance. But Ehlers. Looking for Nikishin. I'm looking for a good shot here. Blake. Blake gets by. It's saved by Bennington. Falk takes it down. Blocked by Chatfield. Chatfield to Kotkaniemi. Here's Jarvis. Jarvis to Ehlers. Ehlers to Jarvis. It's intercepted. That would have been a goal. That would have been a goal, guaranteed. Guaranteed would have been a goal. Walker. Oh, no. With however many seconds to go. Walker. Seconds remaining. Ehlers will just shoot it. And it is saved. Okay. It's a wild story. 2-2 between the Blues and the Canes. We are a way better team than this team. Are you just gonna be playing NHL today? Or are you gonna do that? Once this game ends, I'm probably gonna end stream because I just streamed to do these 2 games. But tomorrow night, every night besides Sunday, I'm gonna be live this week. Oh, okay, I got it now. 3-on-3 overtime between the Blues and the Hurricanes. The next score wins. Gostisbehere takes it away. Gostisbehere and Aho. Gostisbehere slows it down a bit for the Hurricanes. Gostisbehere takes a shot. Aho gets pushed. Won't be good if we take 2 losses tonight. Where is he? Here's Stankoven. 1-on-1 for the game. He scores! That's his 10th of the season. And the Hurricanes get the win. What a way to end it. 3-2 overtime win for the Carolina Hurricanes. Svechnikov is the 3rd star of the game with a goal and 2 hits. We had 28 shots, 51 hits, 10-27 time on attack. Taylor Hall was the 2nd goal of the game, a goal, assist, 2 hits. Almost a hat trick in points. And we don't care about the 1st star of the game. Oh yeah, Stankoven, a goal, a hit, a goal, assist, and 5 hits. A good win for the Hurricanes. We go 1-1 tonight. It's not terrible. That was a really good goal. Good way to end the night. So tomorrow we have a very tough game against one of the best teams in the league by record, Tampa Bay. Tomorrow we will be going live for the Lightning and the Blue Jackets. And then Wednesday we will have a rematch against the Penguins, and then we will play Toronto. So basically, like I said, this series has been going on since October. Took a little month break. Tonight was my first 2 games back because I kind of wanted to, take a break from it so it wasn't boring for anybody, and to see if any trades went down in the NHL. They didn't, so we're gonna roll with what we got. So every night, at least this week, obviously each week is a new schedule. Every night this week, besides Sunday, I will be live streaming these games, 2 or 3 a day. So thank you guys for coming in, chatting, talking about the game or anything like that. Appreciate the support as always. If you guys haven't already, please check out the video I uploaded an hour ago. It's a NBA tier list based off how I think chance each NBA team has. I appreciate you guys coming by. Tomorrow night, we have 2 more games. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.